Shalom, giving all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash, and then giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, I say Shalom. It's your brother Barak Gabar from the GMS Miami camp, and we're living in very prophetic times. What people would say, people in the world would say, unprecedented times. But as Apostle Paul says, you yourselves, brethren and sisters, know the times and seasons perfectly. There is no need that I write unto you, that the day of the Lord should come as a thief in the night. And we are living literally in the last days, and we're living in the beginning of sorrows. We're living at the time of the end, and as the scriptures say, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. And there's been tornadoes recently in what we call Florida, and Florida's not a place known for tornadoes. All right, and things are happening that can't be explained, record-breaking this and record-breaking that. And people are going to begin to wake up and to realize, they're going to say, what the hell is going on? And I didn't have a title per se, or really a something specific that I wanted to talk about, but Daniel 7 speaks about the four beasts that would reign in the earth, and we're at the end of the beast's reign. Okay, when it speaks about the 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, which is talking about this beast system that we're in now. All right, with speaking of the Edomites, okay, that little horn, all right, the revised Roman Empire, all right, the empire where the stone, all right, would hit the feet mixed with miry clay. All right, and that stone is Yahweh Shai, and we're living at the end times. We're living in the times of Yahweh Shai coming back. And our people are going to begin to ask a lot of questions as prophecy comes to pass and as things get worse. Because our people have a very short-term memory. And when you read the scriptures with understanding, our people would go back into sin, ask for forgiveness, go back into sin, ask for forgiveness. And that's how our people have always been. All right, and that's how the Lord deal with his people. That's just how Israel gets down. Okay, this is Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High. Who is he? All right, starting with the Edomites. Okay, because this is the last leg of their kingdom, and they rule the society, and they have covered the faces of the judges thereof. All right, they have whitewashed everything, and they had the power to do so. All right, to whitewash. When you read the book of Job 9:24, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and he whitewashed everything. He told you that God was a so-called white man. Yahweh Shai was a so-called white man. The angels are white, and you could be a pedo, you could be a homo, because I say so. And he swears in on the Bible. All right. In present day, he speaks about how we can make God as angry as we want. These are all quotes from the so-called white man. We can make God as angry as we want. We don't have to worry about a famine because we can grow our own food. We can produce our own water. Right. These are very, very proud devils. And we're in the time of Daniel 7. It says, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And he have oppressed us, harassed us, up until this very day. Okay, so these scriptures are living, and some of them have come to pass already. It says, and think to change times and laws, which he's done. He's changed the times. He's changed the laws of the Most High, because adultery is okay in this society. Bestiality is permitted in this society. You can do that. All right. You can marry another man in this society. Marry another woman. You can marry a tree. There's no biblical law set up here in America. And they shall be given into his hands by who? Well, the Lord said what? Promotion coming neither from the west, north, or from the south, but the Most High put up one. All right. He set up one and put it down another. Okay. He controls the kings and the rulers that rule. Okay. Unto a time and times. Okay. And the dividing of times, which is 350 years. Okay. But the judgment, the time is 100, times is 2, and the dividing of time is 50. Okay. But the judgment shall sit. Okay, that 350 years where we were under, that's not saying that we are going to get out of captivity in 350 years. All right, but that's when, after 350 years, we woken up to this truth, starting with the Elder Abba Bivens. All right, pushing this truth, and we've woken up to who we are. Okay, and the scriptures say, if thou desire wisdom, if thou desires wisdom, bringing forth a kingdom, Salakia. All right. Wisdom bringing forth a kingdom, and the kingdom of heaven starts with the knowledge, the wisdom and understanding of the Most High and his only begotten Son. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion. Who is they? Starting with Yahweh Shai. When he comes back, according to Revelation, 19, how when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's going to have many crowns on his head. All right, that is symbolic to him taking away rulership and dominion from the people that are in power. Okay, he's going to take away their dominion. He's going to take away their power. All right, and they is speaking about the Israelites, because when you read up in this verse, it says the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Okay, I think it's verse. Oh, was it 2? No, Salaki, Daniel 2. Okay, Daniel 2 speaks about that. And it says, Daniel 2 speaks about the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever. All right, so that they is talking about the Israelites. And you have people that are trying to debunk what we're trying to say, but at the end of the day, this is where prophecy is headed. It says, actually, when you keep reading down to 27, it tells you the Israelites. And they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. Who's that? Him, Yahweh Shai. And we're living in those times. All right. is we're living in those times, and the Lord said that he would send signs of the end. Okay, he told you in Matthew 24, when you see these things. Okay, because the disciples wanted to know when the Lord was coming back. All right. Matthew 24:3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when these things shall be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world. Salakia, I pressed the wrong thing. In the end of the world. Let's see. Let's go into that. In the end of the world. Eon. A period of time and an age. When is going to be the end of an age? Meaning, when is going to be the end of Esau's rule? They wanted to know when. Okay, and the Lord gave us a rundown of when he would come back. And when you read Matthew 24, the Lord said, Matthew 24:14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. Christianity has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth for years, and the end hasn't came yet. But when the Hebrew Israelites come on the scene, think about how the world since 1969 on now, think about the world now. Christianity has been around hundreds of years. That's not talking about Christianity. Okay? That's not talking about that. Right? The gospel is the good news for the Israelites. That's what the gospel is. Gospel is the good news. All right? Christianity ain't good news. They're talking about you're going to get your Benz, you're going to get your house. No. That's not, Christianity doesn't promote the kingdom of heaven. They tell you got to die in order to get to heaven. The gospel that we're preaching, you don't have to die to get the kingdom of heaven. You just got to endure to the end way till the Lord come back, because we're living in these last days already. And we are that chosen generation that is going to see the Lord come back. Okay. So when we see these things, okay, the same way you know it's going to rain when you see clouds. Well, we know now. We know because the Lord gave us signs of his return. So we're living in those times, and Lord willing, we endure to the end. Okay, and those are the people that don't understand biblical prophecy. That's on them, because they've been all these videos on the internet, and if you don't believe, you just don't believe. You don't believe at the end of the day. If you don't believe that we're the Israelites, if you don't believe that the Lord is a so-called black man, that's on you. Okay? It is what it is. All right? The gospel has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. And when the Lord comes back, we're going to see. All right? Because